I remember when I was designing you and speaking life into all that you will do, dropping you like puppets onto a stage of illusion with strings that tied you back to what is true. I remember when I was shaping you. In my very own image, I stared at you. For I am God, but I smile and I sigh and I cry too. I made sure you carried the knowledge of me, to hear, to touch, to smell, to feel, and then to see. I remember when I was blessing you, caressing you and dressing you, and I became tearful at once, the one day I would have to test you, and the pain I felt knowing that you would question my love, wondering if you had the strength to rise above, while calling me a vanquished king who didn't care for the precious children that I prepared to breathe the special air that blows down there, combing through every strand of your hair, and the buds on your tongue that would let you taste with only the light of my eye on your face. My child, before you grew in your mother's womb, you had my grace. My child, you had my grace. I remember when I created your body, your mind, your heart, your blood, your bones. I did it all alone. No applause to ring in your inception, just my pain knowing that at the first sign of infection you would question my design and call it natural selection. And you would say, what kind of God creates suffering? Anybody who calls his name surely must be bluffing. I created you to be loyal and to deceive, to doubt and to believe, to lose and to retrieve, to go straight and to weave, to say give me or to say please. Don't you see? There's no you, there is only me. I remember when I was saying goodbye, sending you to breathe away from me, I could only cry. But I rejoiced knowing that you would die, and once again I would have you back in my arms, and you would share your stories with me. Your heartaches, your biggest mistakes, your lofty dreams, the lessons you gleaned, the joy you felt, what made you melt, your pain and your anguish from the cards you were dealt. My listening ear would be heartfelt, and the love you lost will be renewed, and all that grew idle will turn sublime, and you will know that I am God, for I am yours and you are mine.
Yeah, Eden's poem, God Remembered, it takes cojones to assume the voice of God and speak in it with conviction. Is not something that I can remember anyone else, any other poem doing with, other than Leonard Cohen, who has done it several times. And it's tricky territory, speaking in the voice of God, and in God Remembered, Eden pulls it off quite majestically. And because the dangerous line that one wouldn't want to cross in a poem taking on such a voice is that line between symbolism and presumption.